So guys, this video today is going to be a follow-up to the one that we did yesterday. So yesterday we did the video on the 2007 E350. I told you my son was having an issue where he could not fuel the vehicle, and he was having some Evap codes. So I went after the easy repair, which was cleaning the purge valve. It did not take care of the problem. So I dug a little deeper, and I ended up removing the shutoff valve. The shutoff valve does is it opens and closes and allows air to come from the tank. They usually don't go bad. It's usually the purge valves. But I went ahead and removed the charcoal canister, which is behind the passenger side rear wheel on these Mercedes. I removed that, and I ended up removing the shutoff valve off of it. I'm going to show you the video after this of everything that I did, but essentially what I did is I took the shutoff valve and I hooked it to a 12-volt power supply, and it would constantly, would it move? Yes, but it would blow the circuit. It would blow the circuit, meaning it had way too much resistance to get the motor to move. It should have opened and closed and been fine. It didn't. It kept blowing the circuit. So that tells me that that shutoff valve is bad. So those shutoff valves are about $400 for Mercedes. So what I'm going to do is have him drive the vehicle for a couple days without it on there. Now, being it's cold outside, is it going to hurt anything? No. There will be some gas smell. He will smell the fumes of the gas when he's filling the vehicle, obviously. But as far as there being any concerns of explosion or anything, no. It's not under the hood. It's in the back of the vehicle. It's not near any ignition sources, so we should be fine for him to drive it for a couple days to test it out. And it'll give me time to order a part in once I know that it's fixed. So as soon as he goes to fill up with gas, we'll know right away, because if it's not spraying back at him, he'll be good to go. But the charcoal canister tested fine. It's not obstructed. It had air that flowed fluid like it was supposed to. No fluid came out of it. So the charcoal canister is still good. It's just this shutoff valve that's bad. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the video, and you can kind of see what I did. It's very easy to get this out. The only tools that were needed were a couple picks to take the clips out and to remove the old band clamp that was on there. And other than that, that's it. I mean, everything else was just, I think I used one pair of pliers, because there are two lock nuts on there that are nylon lock nuts. You know, they're plastic nuts to pull the inner fender liner out, but that's basically about it. Very easy to get it out other than that. Enjoy the video, guys, and please like and subscribe. So guys, we're back at it today with the Mercedes E350. Cleaning the purge valve did not fix the problem. So today we're going to be working on the shutoff valve. So guys, once you got the wheel off, you're going to take this one off here, here, as you can see, there's one missing, and right there. Then this panel's going to peel out of here, all the way around, peel it out, and you'll flip it back over top of your brake here. So guys, sorry, I was already digging into this. So basically you can see here, this is the wheel well here on the back passenger side, just below the fuel. You're going to pull that wheel well out, bend it over. This is what we're after, guys. This right here is a shutoff valve. That allows the gases to come out of the tank so you can actually fill it. So we're going to pull this charcoal canister out. First things first, we're going to squeeze this connector here, and we're going to pull that off. Then we should be able to take this container and simply lift it out. There's 3 tabs on the back of it, guys. They look like 3 triangles, and they slide down in there and lock. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to take a couple hands to do it. Here's those 3 tabs, guys. See where they lock in? Right here, here, and here. You literally just push that up. This will slide out. You do have a hose line here. It's at the bottom of the tank. And then at the top, you will have the electrical connection here and that hose that we pulled off up top there. So we are going to go get some tools to pull this clamp off right here. Okay guys, now that we got this off and got it on our little portable workbench, That hose that I told you we were going to disconnect is here. You simply squeeze the tabs, push it in, pull it out. It'll come off. Same with your connector here for the electrical. You're going to push it and pull it off. That bottom hose, you're just going to disconnect the hose clamp from it and slide that off. Very easy to come out. Again, it's got those 3 triangle brackets. It slides up and out. Now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to try to get power and ground in here. And what that's going to enable us to do is hear if this is clicking. We need to hear if this is clicking or not. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hook a piece of hose to this, and we're going to see if this thing has some vacuum to it and see if we can get it to see if it's holding vacuum. I mean, obviously it's holding vacuum because it's not allowing them to fill the car, but we also need to see if it's freeing up to allow the air to flow out, the vent to flow out. So guys, we're removing this valve. So to remove it, you see the little tab right here? Just pry that little tab back, turn it, pull it out. You can see there's a little valve right there. That opens and closes and allows the air to flow out of the tank so you can actually fuel. So let's see if we can figure out if this thing's working or not, and obviously it's not. But we're going to test it anyway, and then we're going to order a new one.